Good evening. Welcome to Bioshock Infinite Burial at Sea Episode 1. I will just say quickly, if you have not played this game, if you do not know the story, if you've never watched a playthrough of it, I suggest you go and do so. I have a feeling this is going to follow on from where we left off in Bioshock Infinite, the standalone, the original base game. And that is possibly one of my favourite stories, just of all time. I enjoyed that game so much, I think it was incredible, and if you haven't played it or seen it, this will spoil a few things, I do imagine, so I highly suggest you go and play it. If you don't want to play it, if you can't afford it, whatever, I've just finished the series on my channel, you can watch through that, or go find someone else who does it better. So, let's jump into this then. I'm really excited to get into this. I had so much fun with that game. I'm going to set it on medium again. If you do watch my playthrough, or if you already have, you know why. I'm bad. That wasn't that bad, surely. But yeah, let's get into this. DeWitt Investigations. The moment she came into my office, I knew nothing was ever going to be the same. Press N to navigate. I feel like I shouldn't need to know all the controls. I should remember those.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Okay. I think you mean for your cigarette, don't you?
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl. This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Right, well immediately, I'm a little bit confused. As I said, this did immediately kind of spoil a little bit with the very intro, but I thought that because of Comstock and... because Booker died before he came Comstock, Comstock never existed, therefore Elizabeth never existed, and that's why she disappeared. That was one of the last things we saw in the game. But now she exists, and this office is slightly different as well. It's quite a nice office though. Could do with a bit of a tidy, but I won't judge, I won't judge. Let's go find out what Elizabeth knows about Sally regardless. I think we're gonna have to go find another girl.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
Alright, Elizabeth. You've changed a little bit, I will say. You don't seem so innocent anymore, to say the least.
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful. What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
What? Well, they're terrifying. I can tell you that much. What do they do? They were made in a factory, it sounds. Maybe they're mini Elizabeths. Maybe.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise in Red Hook.
We're just men and women, Alan. You hold yourself to that standard, you'll never be happy.
In what country is there a place for men like me? Men who refuse to say yes to the doubters and the parasites.
Yes, but even Andrew Ryan takes a vacation.
God, Alan. Even Andrew Ryan. Yeah. What are we doing, Elizabeth? Where are we off to?
Come
on. We haven't got all day.
Pneumonia. Are you ordering pneumonia through the jet postal? Probably not a good idea. Right. Oh, is what?
What do they even look like under those suits?
I don't know.
They're just some kind of machine.
I guess we'll never know. That's pretty awesome, though.
But I say you should have to prove you're properly versed on
Plus what?
Otherwise, it's just that
So some things have changed. I mean, immediately I can see it's money rather than silver eagles.
do you have any idea how valuable my time is?
Well, I'm sure we'll find out what Eve is eventually. This world is just as amazing as the last one, though.
Security firm. I got
Kind of the opposite. We're no longer in the sky, we're underwater. I kind of like that. It's
Funny.
kind of cool.
What?
You're not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
My girl? Quite frankly, I thought you were my daughter. Maybe not. Punch the button.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And...
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Hi. I'm actually starting to think I'm going about this wrong. I'm starting to think maybe this is a separate universe to the one we played in Bioshock Infinite.
Refreshment, sir. Madam?
We're
Sure.
fine, thanks.
Oh. Hello. What a great guy. Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe this is a separate universe. I mean, we kind of learnt about the way the universes worked, didn't we, in the last one, so... I mean, it could be, and maybe that's why we're getting the flashbacks now. Because we're starting to... In the same way we used to get the nosebleeds, we're starting to remember things from other worlds. Maybe this Elizabeth is
DeWitt.
from another world as well. Yes?
We'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Good question. There doesn't seem to be much else around. Let's go find out. Cohen, who's Sally?
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're
No
expected.
mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Alright. It looks like there's 3 local stores that might have received invitations to Cohens Club. You can choose your current objective with the objective screens. Press O to access it. Oh. Ah, here we go. So this is something that I embarrassingly completely missed throughout my entire playthrough of the base game. I couldn't find this menu anywhere. So we can change the objective. Is this going to change when we press the N button? I'm assuming it does. So at the moment, this is going to point me towards that shop, and I can change that just in case I want to go elsewhere. But right now, I want to go...
Bring you to Rapture.
A man
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt.
Well, okay then. Let's go in here.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Sure thing.
A fine day to you both.
Hi. It's a nice shop you got here. Elizabeth, do you want some jewelry? I didn't find much money, but maybe you could have the mannequin statue thing. Can I have a free mask, please?
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center cabochon... Excuse me, sir?
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon?
Right?
Haha, we did it.
Masks out in some kind of box.
Some kind of box. Ooh, we've got loads of stuff in here. Oh, do we have a time limit? I'm no good with time limits.
I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp!
Oi. Don't talk,
Your hands off me!
don't talk to Ellie like that. Right. What other boxes are there? Did you kill him? If I go out there and he's dead, you're going to be in trouble. Elizabeth!
It'd be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
You.
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist's Struggle, or Rapture Records straight ahead?
Gone.
Right, so this must be where I can use this. Oh. This. So I can... Oh, this is already set to my main objective, but if I wanted to go to Artist's Struggle first, I could make that my objective. I'm fine with the records, though. Let's go look in Rapture Records. I mean, I was pretty much hanging on the fact it being the art shop, because I'm sure masks come from artists rather than... Well, this is Artist's Struggle, so now I feel really silly. Right, well, let's get inside. Give me this mask. Hey, bud.
You see that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the star treatment, pal. That'll make it worth your while.
But of course, right away.
Right away.
Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen.
I'm sorry, but
Good name.
I know precious little about art.
Good name, mate. Right, let's have a look. Before he catches on, let's start right at the back. What have we got? Paintings. No, it doesn't seem to be here. It's in this box. Nothing. That must have been where the mask was. So it's not in this one either. It must be in the third place we go to. But let's have a look for anything we can steal. A bunch of stuff. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. Oh. Am I drunk?
Yes, in fact. Now, did your...
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Good work, Elizabeth. Let's go. So, in that case...
Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be there, though. Where to? That's the wrong button. Hey, I didn't know you could do that with them. I thought you had to press escape. Cool story. Let's go! Where's Rapture Records? This is... not Rapture Records. What is this? Mason's Vogues. Ah, it's further down here. That's fine. Rapture Records! Oh, it's a music shop. Of course it is. Let's see what they have in here. Hey, friend.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
Well, that's very nice of you. Some nice records you got here, bud. Maybe I'll just look at these ones.
What is this piece?
Just looking.
It's by
Right, let's have a look.
Where is he hiding that box?
Where is that box? On the desk. What is here? Man, I'm so good at violins. Ah, the box. Yes! I've got the mask. Elizabeth, we did it!
The finest music.
I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
Me too. See you later. We did it!
Good. You've located the mask.
Yeah.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohens.
Okay. Let's go! We're gonna party on. I'm gonna dress up as a rabbit.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeeps. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Oh, it's back this way. Where is it? Oh, do we have to go down the lift? No? Where is it? Oh. It's back out here. There we go. I get it now.
So, what kind of field you in?
Field?
Yeah, you know, occupation. Can't imagine what kind of employment would lead you to tag along on a job like this.
I suppose you could say I work in debt collection.
Right. Okay.
This better work. Otherwise, we'll certainly look the fools.
Trust me.
Yeah, this is gonna work. It's gonna be fine. Enter the club. Put on the mask. Oh, I have an invitation.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
Yes. I'm going in, Elizabeth. Don't wait up. I'll be late. Talk to Santa Cohen. Hey, how did you get in?
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse.
Guess we'll find
He's
out.
an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's Muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen this type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Oh. Whoa. Okay. It's gonna be like that, is it, game? What does that mean? This is a really cool place. Yeah, I will. Hey, they got bunnies! Hey! Hello! Come back! I just want to be friends! Hey! Come and play! Come back!
Move, that's right.
Oh. Fine. What's going on down here? Let's go join in the party.
Do it! Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal!
That's cool.
Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! Thus stand here for God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas.
Dude, you are crazy.
There's no room in rapture anymore for the artist.
You okay, buddy?
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, ladies?
I'm a biscuit.
Questions, yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. and I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are,
Sure.
and I will show you where you need to go.
Cohens, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
Wait. I'm up for dancing. Let's do dancing.
Come, dance!
Right, we got this.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong has Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick!
Whoa. Hey, buddy, we're gonna have problems.
I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Well. Fontaine Station. Okay. Well, that guy wasn't very nice in the end. I was starting to like him, but maybe not. Maybe he is just crazy.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Well, I found jellyfish. That's cool. I'm happy with jellyfish. Whoa. Oh, God. Oh, crabs. Whoa, you stay away. What is that?
Look,
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
but it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Okay, let's go to the housewares.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
I see. See what I did there? Right.
Get too comfortable.
Uh-oh.
Keep your eyes open.
Here we go. The gun is out. This is where we start shooting and killing everything. We've got to make our way to the housewares and we've got to find Sally. However, we're going to save that for next time. So,
Seem to be some supplies this way,
not now. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you're looking forward to this series as much as I am. As I said before, I do also have a playthrough of the base game. If you do want to go and check that out, I'd be more than happy if you did. Yeah, so let me know what you thought of this episode, and yeah, I'll see you next time.